Well, I'm from Denmark, and I'm 26 years old, and I'm living in Copenhagen at the moment. I'm educated from the Chaos Pilots in Aarhus, which is a project and process leader education and has a lot of similarities to the YIP program. And right now I'm working independently at having my own company, and I'm working as a graphic facilitator, mainly working with participatory leadership in primary and secondary schools in Denmark.
And now to the serious questions. What do you see the major challenges for humanity to be in the next decade?
Wow. I think what is striking me is very much the fact that people are getting more and more fragmented. So I think the biggest challenge is to bring people together and have them cooperate.
And what skills and capacities need to be developed to meet these challenges?
I think to be able to engage in a conversation where you're willing to learn and not necessarily to prove that you are the one with the right answer. I think that's a very important skill. And then if we can work with people about being courageous and not always act from fear, then I think we can also reach pretty far.
And what do you see the role of the youth to be in this process?
I think that a lot of young people might have this courage more naturally than people who's been living for many years. So I definitely think that we should empower the courage of the young people, and especially the courage to ask questions. To ask the questions that you might not should ask, or and if we really, I think it's really important with the whole factor about empowering young people to follow what they believe, and not necessarily let themselves dictate by what they should, what they think they should do, from older generations. But of course, listen to what the experiences are from older generations as well. But it's not necessarily the truth.
What gives you hope for the future?
I think when I'm in places like this, or in other settings where I can really see that people are working with something that they're burning for, then that really gives me hope.
Last question. Imagine to be dropped on a deserted island with only one thing you are allowed to bring. What would you bring?
I'm tempted to say my markers, but I wouldn't really know what to draw on. It's a good question. I heard someone answered the computer the other day, but a computer without internet connection is not really worth it. I think I would bring another friend, because I think it's important to be around other people.
Thank you.
Yeah.